Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, May the 2nd, 2016. The tarot card for today is Death. Now, I have to tell you, it hasn't been that long since this last came out, maybe a couple weeks ago. But this time, oh my goodness, this time, even just looking at the image that I chose, which is beautiful, by the way, I have to say this. It's like you're rising up from the ashes, and you're almost being reborn in a sense. This is a good week for you, whatever you have going on. And it may not be that you've achieved the end of everything that you're trying to do, but you certainly have closed a door on something that was painful to you. Let's use the word painful. So that's how I'm feeling about this. It's like starting the week with transforming your life. Yesterday was the Chariot, a card of taking charge. What do you have going on? I think there's a major shift point taking place right now. And like I said, it may not be everything that you need to do to get your life in order the way that you want. But with yesterday and today, there is this definite knowing that you're on your way to where it is that you want to be. I am so totally in awe of this for everyone. There has been all this hype over the 5 planets being retrograde, which are Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Pluto, and Mercury. Okay? But within, a week or so, we'll be down to 4. And then by the end of the month, we'll be down to 3. So it's not that bad. And really, in all honesty, I feel like the timing of this, the fact that it hasn't happened in like 10 years, I mean, let's all stop and think now. What has happened in the last 10 years of your life? I have a feeling that you didn't live it to your desired happiness, to what you thought it should be. So I think this is very significant now that these retrogrades come in and give you the opportunity to look back over all of that, plus to fix some things that have been taking place, so that when you move on, you can truly move on. Because when I said you're transforming yourself, you really, truly are. You have some beginnings in here mixed in this week, whatever it is you're doing. Some things are changing and you can sense it. It could be anything. It could be within relationship dynamics. It could be actual physical endings where you know that you've signed papers or you're beginning new jobs, new adventures, things of that nature. But this is very significant to you, whatever it is that's happening. And I think it makes you more aware of just, I want to say, how powerful the universe is. I have a friend that talks to me all the time and was asking me something, and I said, I can see everyone's change in attitude, like through the cards when I do the dailies and the weeklies and the monthlies and everything. And I'm like, you know what? People are really starting to not accept their fate. It's not that. It's that kind of like, oh, I get it now. All right. It's time to change. It's time to move on from this. It's time to go do something different. And it's when I always call it like making a deal with the universe. So when you accept it and you bring about these endings, they can bring beautiful new beginnings. And that's what this card so feels like to me today. And I really wish I could remember what else we had coming up. But, it's like right there. As you work through everything that each retrograde is asking you to work through over the coming weeks, you're going to find that as each retrograde ends, some part of what you're working on will be done. Okay? So by the time you get to September 26th, oh, I jumped ahead. I didn't mention June. All right, by the time you get to September 26th, when Pluto goes direct, you'll have completed all of this that you're supposed to do. All right, and I think you'll really have a good grasp on what it is you're supposed to be doing at that time, you know. So you have a lot of work to do. This is May. So between May and October, there's a great deal to take care of. And this is your transformation. So it's almost like from the moment your feet hit the floor this morning, that's it. It's like this transition begins. Yesterday, whatever it was you decided how you were going to take back your life and what you were going to do, today you get up and you go start that. It's not a one-day thing. It's not a one-day process, but this is definitely the beginning of it. And who you are, who you wish to be, who you will become in these next 5 months is going to amaze even you. I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.